this bring Kobe back? I need help filling it out. How whooped I have an SSN being a non-US student. I made an account and put down all my parents' info and still haven't gotten any money. Did I have to do more or what? In order to receive federal student aid, you must be a U.S. citizen or eligible non-citizen. Does this bring Kobe back? I need help filling it out. How whooped I have an SSN being a non-US student. I made an account and put down all my parents' info. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and make sure to subscribe. I really do appreciate your support. Folded hands. Video plus sub song nice. I won't say that I a Sigma, but I can relate well to these traits. One way I like to express my creativity is by writing. It is also a good way for me to organize my thoughts and play with new ideas. Love is like the wind. You can't see it but you can feel it. Nicholas Sparks. Adventure is a situation you get yourself into and live to tell the story. Riz level 9999. There's nothing wrong in dating multiple girls at once, but the problem is faking your identity and after the first date taking things to the next step. Say if you went on a date with 6 girls in 2 weeks, if you don't feel a vibe with 2, drop them and continue with 4 and see where it goes. Darman dupe loudly crying face. Really good at making life learning lessons videos. Darman is better, but this is good. I love how the girls made the dates last like 2 minutes just to tell their friend how it was, and I love how they TESOL and linguistics. Is Alex doing a PhD in this? Cherished and played this record for years. One of my all-time favorites, still very rare. Red Heart Gemstone. Finally found this on vinyl again after quite a while searching this. I was hoping Michael would appear from Happy Heart Up. Smiling face with hard eyes. Heart suit. Puid provocar kte cresca el pelo del cuerpo o solo es para el pelo de la cabeza. Gracias. Muy bien explicado. Hace muchos años la tomé y me fue muy bien para la queda del cabello por esters. TBH, I think I should do the pinning thing with one of my dogs. She's extremely dominant and territorial to the point when one of my dogs pees, she goes and pees right on their pee, and thinks it's okay to start vicious fights. I've tried pinning her before, but she kept fighting me and I didn't feel like continuing. Good attitude with the drone. Just because you can, doesn't mean you should thumbs up. Sign of the times with all these delusional protest groups. Who want to shut down the UK. OMG DJ. Right at the end when you was chatting to the Polish guy you had just came of the canal. You should have went to Waysmiths and done them. You would have had a lot of fun, LOL. They would have done everything to get you away and also would have said it's their good attitude with the drone. Just because you can, doesn't mean you should thumbs up. Sign of the times with all these delusional protest groups. Who want to shut down the UK. OMG details. They thought there was nothing to fear. Criminal cops quite often work under this rule. How many dirty cops vote Democrat? My guess is 99.999% of all dirty cops are Democrats. 2023. Holy fuck, red heart fire. Is this real? Flushed face. Rip Connor Thane. Love this song. Ever since his nan got hit with the thunder gun in Little, he spent an hour every day listening to this beautiful song. Collision red heart. I'm gonna rig a toaster to fall into my bathtub with me when the final drop hits. I didn't like 4 nearly as much as 3, but at least 4 gave us the dubstep gun. 2023 anyone face with tears of joy? I'm here. Faz komi san e nagaturo riegaindo ao rap do Batman e Coringa senpai as Coringa Tadano as Batman no canal do anarap. Bomb 8 DMEIS. Diverted in ho ghost gone homeu like thumbs up. Oh I. Poxa e tau difícil fazer as que faz sentido. Muito bom mano e sim ok hand. Faz Tadano as Batman OSCU my Armida. How the storyline was made. Out of the junk mail of some random dude's letterbox. Absolutely crap. In your opinion, what makes us human? Flow like Michael Jackson the Earth song. If you enjoy Dr. Peterson's lectures, you may be interested to know that his self-narrated audiobooks 12 Rules for Life, US, UK, CA, and beyond order US, UK, CA, are currently available for free with the Amazon Audible trial program. BRBR. The above are Amazon affiliate links. Disagreed. Dr. Peterson. Our partnership should be based on foundation of love and was big head in the HBO Silicon Valley based off of Tim Wu. I wonder if he was considering blockchain or digital currency as his big mega invention. Kind of seems close a paradigm shifting idea. This guy's quote conversational quote presentation style needs. Could you make a video talking about that experiment where researchers shot a pulse of light into an energized chamber of cesium and it made the light go 300 times faster than it would in a vacuum? Please LOL. Skin theory, quantum entanglement, teleportation, replication. BRBR. There are two types of entanglement. BRBR1. The entanglement for qubits is information-based, which means they are using simple Newtonian theory. Is like is hard being a captain here. In the final just promoted more beaming face with smiling eyes. Fire, 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 fire. Yes, breaking fours rolling on the floor laughing shit was 100 points, 100 points. Fire, 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 no bap. Fire, 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 fire. Fire, 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 flexed biceps, medium dark skin tone. Big walk down. Heard this shit at the barber shop. Do ya think for THA Rose shit going hard? BLRRRDD. Fire. Rick was one dedicated scout trooper. I remember coming across this and I was like, what? No fucking way. I was as hyped as Rick was for the fight. It ended so quickly. Trained to spot not shoot trying it now. Thanks for the video. Where can I buy that tote box from? How well does PETG get smoothed with this vapor smoothing method? I got a crested gecko articulate. Wow, you nailed it. I needed this. I'm losing trust in my current knot. Your speed, camera angle, everything was on point. Even music. Cheer, White Heart. Seen this. Amazing. I can't believe we're knowingly endangering such fantastic creatures. I'm in biomolecular engineering in the US and I swear I'll do all I can to help both humanity and the environment. Don't know how, because humanity is at odds with the environment, but if we just calm down, sit and listen and learn, then the environment we have left is both inspiring and necessary for everything on this planet. I can't bear to see another species go extinct, because of us, in my lifetime. BR I got too teary-eyed and soapboxed there. Apologies. Lovely video. Beautiful birds. I can see why some Native American tribes were so taken by their dance and trills. You won't believe what happened in the full video. Face with open mouth down arrow. BR. Gross. Ha 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 hagaha. Ha ha ha. Same girl. Last Valentine's Day I was 234. MSNBS fake news, propaganda, and lies is a national emergency. Middle finger, middle finger, middle finger, middle finger. Great tool for learning and practical implementation. Tomorrow I needed to calculate the break-even analysis in my office, and I came across seen these guys in a few videos. Very cool. Keep it up building bridges through food. What country is this in? The Gulf? These are my favorite restaurant reviewers on YouTube. Something very refreshing about unjaded reviews from real people who truly appreciate restaurants and food many of us take for granted. Keep up the good work, guys. Yeah, I don't think they eat cows. Low-key fucked up to pass it off as deer. He'll tell you what, BR, that man's mustache is more than welcome at a Texas. Okay, this is the headbanger. BR, this $1 million will make you It's about 9:22 p.m. Hope that helped. For the love of God, Billy, it's 3 in the morning, just shut the fuck up. F.O.D. Poor Mike. He's constantly being moved back and forward on wheels. Part 1 edit. So sexy, smiling face with hard eyes. Every bow one shot is set up. I was in most of your lobbies, not one kill cam. Next phase, thumbs up. Sick team. I'm sorry, MRS Jackson. Finally a Unsatook team 100 points, red heart. Cool stuff. Fucking filthy boys. 100 points, flexed biceps, fire, 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 fire. Ayo, they are back. BR erase MD. Good shit. Just chill on the double health, mods, and RGHS skull and crossbones. Trust the process. Sick. We really are the best. Bow one team sneezing face. Fire 8. I live in New Zealand, and you don't know what you are talking about. You are confusing it with Australian. Get your facts right. Just letting you know, I'm told that if I leave a comment asking you to press like on the video, it's really effective. So I'm doing that now. Please press like. Wouldn't destroying embryos fall under the category of abortion? Hey everyone. Just in here, I just wanted to apologize for the slight audio feedback. Transvaluation. Father Time GT Mother Nature. Just give it time. Which is cheaper and suitable for air-conditioned rooms? Any advice on frameless window? Giving one of you guys free pizza for life. Go grab some pizza. Dude, I've been there. That car is so loud. Genuinely, it's deafening. You can't hear anything for 30 minutes after. Head to get 50% off your first order of hair loss treatment. And if reality ever comes to here, the Bush family is the real man behind the curtain. You know, Jake, I've watched a lot of your videos recently. And my God, is it depressing if it looks like Russian imperialism, sounds like a Russian imperialism, walks like a Russian imperialism, then if it looks like Russian imperialism, sounds like a Russian imperialism, walks like a Russian imperialism, then it's Russian imperialism. Or red fascism, I prefer that one. Russophobia. Meh, I'm not afraid of Russians, I just don't trust them or like them very much. Sergio looks like he has more lag from face on because of how much he shallows the club. It is an optic illusion. He maintains his angle very late before impact, but not as much as it seems. You can see it never gets much more than 90 degrees of angle between shaft and left arm, but face on looks like it is 70 degrees. What a swing. What an asshole. Amazing flexibility. Look how close his elbows are together throughout the backswing and to top, then he pulls down. Remember, Jesus loves you. Red heart, sparkling heart, 2 hearts, smiling face with smiling eyes, smiling. Which origin should I do next? BR also. Any ideas for a different way to nerf the Phantom that isn't just directly stolen from the Elytrian? XD. Legend says that to this day people are still asking for data pack face with. Was this video helpful for you? Are you someone who currently struggles with imposter syndrome? And do you feel comfortable sharing your experiences with others? If so, we would like to recommend that you leave a comment below in order to keep the conversation going. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it. Wheat germ also has spermidine. Research it. Spermidine is a longevity nutrient. Thank you. I watched Roy Rogers amp Dale Evans for years. My brother and I had Roy amp Dale out, crime, organized, face with tears of joy, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. Hilarious face with tears of joy. From the makers of Celebrate, the new dating app for prison men. Better story than Noah. Actually, I believe that after the great flood of Noah, it was the Akkadians and Sumerians who stole their stories from the story that Noah and his descendants passed on to them. Remember, there was a god of evil called Satan who wanted to pervert the stories of God's wrath. Great presentation. I stay away from poverty marketing. Great presentation. I stay away from poverty marketing as much as possible, as she indicated. I haven't noticed any shift, but I do tune out the organizations relying on poverty marketing. Something she didn't focus about DHA sir. Con es ivrei mizayada full he. Very nice. Did you like how quadruplets built a bunk bed? BR, and what would you want your bed to look like? Comment down below. Let's ABR. Script AMP introductory reading recommendations in order. ABR. BR, sign up for the newsletter to get concise, digestible summaries. ABRY, support then AMP now. Half of the video is void. UG Krishnamurti explained perfectly. Kant was okay. Not even close to UG. Legend. You're an angel, love. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, crying face. You literally saved me. Grinning face with sweat. I was making French chocolate mousse. I made whipped cream and used the same bowl after to whip up egg whites. Nearly 30 minutes after they would not stiffen. Crying face thought something was wrong and checked your video. The leftover cream in the bowl prevented my egg whites to stiffen. And since we're cut to the one time she was singing gorgeous and said, quote, ghosts. Anxious face with sweat, quote. It is so easy. LOL, this is literally practicing confusion. LOL, y'all keep getting funnier. LOL, a whole rest to test your confusion. LOL. Idiots. What is a scientist? What is a flu? What is some facts and theories? The test is to test your levels in confusion. LOL. If a smart person created it, then another can be born to continue set piece. Wind moved it BR just cheat teach. Which Cambridge book it is? The tricks are cool, but reading section is all about time management. You don't have that much time to study. The Radiance theme looks a lot better than the default. It's been 9 years, but this song continues to be as addicting as the day I first heard it. Sad face. Missing 2014. Arguable. If you count all mangas, quote money, what is the prob, and always the girl is the victim. Sometimes you find strong female. Her uncle family should help her and not do this to her. It not right. What is she going to do? Get back at her family? Oh my goodness, another sad story, but very interesting, exciting story. She wants help from her uncle family, money for grandma. Thank you, unicorn face, rainbow woman, fairy, dark skin tone, butter. Oh hey. Hope you enjoy the video. Really enjoyed designing this one. What type of business or product do you want to see me design next on the channel? Eyes. Amazing. We will offer you real good. Really. Ein and Percy are dumb and stupid. Tired face. When are kissing Zane gonna kiss? Halfway is Ein so stupid face with tears of joy. Imagine Af Ma said, "That's not my grandpa." 7th grade sucked, probably cause of the trash teachers. Gonna be a junior soon, skull and crossbones. I'm supposed to be in 6th right now, but I have messed up sleep schedule with 3 or 6 hours of sleep. Thanks for the 7th grade tips. Me go into 3rd. 7th grade better be at good as y'all make it seem, skull. Sir, you must be still come back to this one often, red heart. Oh Ray. Vice City and Goodfellas. Thank you XX. You SCP-106. I thought that was the only Sikh. The old Sikh, he did do the thing where his hands go like whatever, but I didn't know there was that Sikh. Bruh, the light is guiding light. Fine. He is a black smile, bro, he doesn't have a mouth. Nice bare brick figure, impressio minhao o cumco paris como criminal influencer du Lille. OMG, this MTF heat. She based our day of most deadly on virus yesterday on Italy back. Hope you enjoyed this video. Grinning face with big eyes. If so, you might want to check out these others we've done. BR German police vs American police culture shocks. Germany, alarming differences between American vs German. What size width on the 112-inch screws? Is there a link for the electrical heat shrink tubing used? Dean is a creep. Do not trust him around children or women. Just ask around his local club. Plenty have seen him creeping. Can you share the site? Is this trying to replicate the quote cowboys in the Borders quote? Grinning face with sweat. Why are Americans so obsessed with this? I can't even tell if there are many black cats. When we get to 1K subs, I will post a video every day. Subscribe. The student would benefit quote the particular reason for the FUCKAFFIRMATIVEACTION. I've had some serious questions about physical disease and spiritual. This is one of the best live performances I have ever seen. One of the best live performances I have ever seen. Full compilation here. POV how the Syrians come to the Turkey. That has to hurt. Crying face. Keep it up, make it more. Funniest video of all. Video cassette. Smiling face with halo. Smirking face. Poland face with tears of joy. That hedgehog was low-key effective and efficient. Face with tears of joy. I could tell you that I didn't. I too hearts you a lot. Thanks for these Hello authentic mental health community. Red Heart need help with your mental health. Visit our sponsor and get help here. I have noticed that sometimes my aggressiveness takes control over me. I either hurt them physically or mentally. The next moment I feel, what have I done? What am I up to? Through this I have lost many friends. My girlfriend broke up with me because of this. I hope I can get through this. I have repeating since I was 8 years old, caused by bullying in elementary school. Como arruinar una canción en pocos pasos. Not what I was expecting. Great job, man, love it. Ghost Stuns once again. My favorite song on the EP. Yeah, what about the cash flow statement? Hello sir. Thank you for this video. Excuse my silly question. I know it should be obvious, but is the historical rate the rate at 11? Or is it the rate of purchase of the fixed asset? If you talk a little more faster and navigate through the screens even faster, it will make a lot more sense then and would be much easier for your students to follow. Thank you. Please upload part 4. Smiley face. Relative clauses and pronouns. These artists are double stupid. I really appreciate you for watching. This MTV concert was recorded in April 1996. Just a few months later, Lane Staley's girlfriend dies. This MTV concert was recorded in April 1996. Just a few months later, Lane Staley's girlfriend dies from an overdose in October 1996. BR Lane would take the same route 6 years later in 2002. Make sure to sign up for my news. MSA, can I give you an actual story idea? Please. Ella, thumbs up. What fuck? Hi. Face with tears of joy, face with angry, face with horns, smiling face with horns. Great song. Gold bipolar 24 Bruno Martian Team Dama BR Ukla Bellevue BR Bellevue BR Where's Shadow? Very nice. Thanks for sharing. So cool, you can have a Where's Shadow? Very nice. Thanks for sharing. So cool, you can have a quick go-to spot in the canyon. Kinda jealous. Although more jelly of having Shadow TBH. Congratulations on figuring out how to keep warm when out in the desert. The Rosette Nebula pictures are amazing, and the I can't even find the baby. So I prefer my water dry, honestly. January the 8th. That day is the birthday of the late, great Elvis Aaron Presley. The rabbit hole deepens. Oi. My former mother-in-law used to quote, "Too much water can kill you." Quote article as an excuse to drink no water whatsoever. Proud of you. I am also veterinarian from India. Thanks a lot. I came from a hunting. If all Amartya Sen's economist policies ruined India, more people got out of poverty due to economic liberalization in 19. Ma'am. High Mountaragam serial heroine. Super pop. Pink dress aka cute red heart. Ithu Mounaragan Shruthi Thanane. Super. Green heart look nice, red heart cute smile, smiling Father God. Great. No idea what the thing sounds like, thanks to the effects. So how do you DCS? I would like this beautiful beat to mix with a sad song. Do you hope for a fourth movie, or would you like a descendant? This was very helpful. Thank you. It is helpful. Thanks. This was very helpful. Thank you. It is helpful. Thanks. It was very helpful. Thanks a heap, Mr. John. It was very video related to bloating stomach. Thumbs up. Good information for all. But I am amazed of so many radical left in here. I hope you all burn in hell if you can't see right from wrong. Amazing job. Sounds just like the track beaming face with smiling eyes, purple heart. He got soul. Lee and Quinter. I just came across this song and had to look up the face behind it because I couldn't stop putting it on repeat for during my workout. 22 Lockmere Pashi 4 times 4. Gan itu perdamadit tudap lose 24 jam sedalanayakog posisi suda dipendadit topples rapat yat. Green, it wasn't only Trevor's mom that broke the law and had a mixed kid during apartheid. LOL, what's up with these Americans faced with tears of joy? There are a lot of women. How TF does someone get 88 million more? Seriously, I'm AR-53 and I swear to the Archons I've never had more than 2.5 mil. I'm no fan of Wendy Williams. I wish her no ill will. I must say though, I think it's karma coming back to kick her in the behind. She made millions from aiding in the exploitation of people's pain, suffering, and unfortunate circumstances. Mirror is on her now. The evil industry and twisted Hollywood at it again. Angry face with horns, crying face. The way Hollywood exploits people is not even funny anymore. She's wow. Quote, security cameras shows that this, quote, your job is already done. Quote, wow, he's bleeding after being stabbed by a smooth surface marker. Quote, imagine how I am not seeing this chart in the store for purchase. Can you do the Parthians and Sassanids? Can you make a chart about Zoroastrianism compared with Abrahamic religions? Artaxerxes too has a lot illegitimate sons, so maybe Arsacid is a illegitimate child. I am quite disappointed that Matt simply brushed over the Sasanian dynasty in this video. The Sasanians have a fascinating history. For one, after replacing the Parthians, they became the Roman Empire's main rival, fighting many wars with the Roman and later Eastern Roman Empire. Second, Coast Road to almost restored Persia's Achaemenid Great Red Heart good video. Do we have to get ready for the Great Reset? I just found this music. Make me fallen in love. Can we apply the cement to a certain point inside the production casing, or is it necessary to apply the cement to the end of the casing? BR underrated sleepy face. Gemstone, 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 gemstone. 100 points, 100 points, 100 points, 100 points, 100 points, 100 points, lion face, lion face, lion face, lion face. They don't take days off lil br \***. Del wow, v benim yakaziklim, oh what a shame the crystal. Is there a thing called half flexible, because that is what I think I am, flushed face. You did it, trace chic okay hand. Reminds me of Killdeer. Fantastic video Peter. Though the trajectory of the species hello my friend. Delicious thumbs up, thumbs up. Go play on your Power Wheels. Thank you. Michael, my neighbor now friend, I've heard cancer of some sort. Scroll down for some more logical fallacies. Boba pudding recipes BR1. Boba milk tea pudding long video. Boba milk tea pudding short video. Taro milk tea pudding short video. Shin on KO by at doc grinning face with sweat, grinning face with sweat, grinning face with sweat, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the very helpful and excellent video on product liability. Thank you very much for creating this video. It is well prepared and helps in understanding this topic. Thanks. Here are two stories. 1. Typical client payout for product liability is 8%. 2. Not a single lawyer would ever stand up in Congress and try to stop any of these That bust down Tatiana got me dying. We discuss these topics further when I go live on Twitch. Come tell us your opinions. Laughing face. This one may be sugar-coated. Hey guys. Listen to this meditation will transform your self-image. Warning, you will never be the same here. Right arrow. It makes total sense. BR thank you Aaron, beaming face with smiling eyes, 100 points. Great video. You explained everything very well. LOL, glad you are doing your thing. India. Instagram. It's crazy how much I hated this song in 2004 as a 15-year-old kid. It was a hit on the radio and for some reason I never listened to the lyrics. At 34, with a bit of life experience, this song is beautiful. PROV. You're listening to this classic after watching Anxious Face with Sweat. BRBR. I wasn't able to upload. Do you think the military rules should be relaxed so this doesn't happen? Or is it necessary? Oath with their eats guard. Petition to abolish this ineffective role. BR. How come no is talking about how the three main women play the men as well? Af was mauled by lions and Ein was mauled by a gorilla. The importance of studying biology. It was helpful for me. Red heart, red heart, red heart. Smiling face with smiling eyes. I hope folded hands. Dark skin tone. BR. I get an A in science. Red heart. BR. Through this video cameras. Smile. Excellent talk by Salome Viljoen. Clear with examples. I have enjoyed watching. Probably will watch again as it's very rich. This lyrics are unbelievable. Like you smoke a joint. Beaming face with smiling eyes. Beaming face with smiling eyes. Beaming face with smile. Where's Phil? Welcome back to Las Vegas. Can't wait to see your show again. Part 3. Have you ever had a dream that you, sir, why my fracture started hurting? It wasn't causing much pain earlier, but after 5 days of foot plaster, I'm feeling pain while standing. BR. What should I do? Sir, I got closed medial. I was very disappointed. As solid work as your training bureau did in 1994 when I went through your officer survival instructor course. I've been through the. You are sick and going against God. So I have a question. 100% with our dear Wiane. Brava. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. You can follow and find out more about the project here. BR Tiny House Consult is cool. Your video is fun about invalid. See safe as a starstruck smiling face with hard eyes. All girls walk and a boy. Good work for nature. Thumbs up. Red heart. Home. An inspiring video about all of us being one. We are connected with animals, plants. Wait, so cute. Red heart, red heart, red heart. Octave. Now you can create your pet profile on Monkudog app. Monkudog is the world's first pet care assistant which helps you to raise a healthy pup dog. What was your first symptoms, everyone? The reason why I'm asking is because I've been experiencing some swelling in my anus. I like your teaching skills. Very nice. I'm grateful to you. I highly appreciate the way that you followed to explain auto with more examples. Thanks a lot. Thanks, smiling face with smiling eyes, madam. I ought to watch more of your videos, aha. Custaintians. I'm 16 when it's finally time to face the lemon demon. He is not taking it seriously though. I've been listening to this for the past 5 hours. This song feels like climbing a mountain. Anyone else reminded of Switzerland? Like that other LD song. Listening isn't enough, I need the song. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. The reason we give Wild Magic an A and not a B is that we acknowledge that some people don't like it. We know some people ban it at their tables. We had to state in the video that it may not be right for you, but based on our experiences, based on us analyzing what it offers, why does he don't get it? Page Nita, sit down. New moon face. Einfach der Sprecher von doing is learning. Deliberate, purposeful, effective vs naive, regular practice. Fire, get my free productivity framework BR backhand index pointing right template. Love it. Sick ass song. Microphone lyrics. BR intro. BR hey, 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 thank you. Conception is clear. Tanks, I like your spleen. We are going to theater as well as the hotel. Hi Jennifer. Thank you. This evil in top tier about invalid C's, better double check. I wanna hang out someday. BR, I wanted to go out to New York anyways. BR, hit me up, call me hand. Now I understand why I never in my entire. The Elbe is one of the major rivers of Central Europe. It rises in the giant mountains of the northern Czech Republic before traversing much of Bohemia, then Germany, and flowing into the North Sea via Hamburg at Cuxhaven, 110 kilometers northwest of. Go ahead. Tell me I'm quote breaking it in wrong quote LMAO. Go win this bike at Yams. I need some recommendations on a middleweight sport bike. Any chance for a quote X best middleweight sport bikes quote video? Sound like my ZX7RH2. Smiley face. They should make a Versys 400 with this engine. I like the sound of a line 4, but I also like traveling long distances packing my whole house with me. Yummy is slowly turning into a squid. Love it. The captions say music LMAO. The bike is missing 26 HP and 9 pounds FTTQ. Thanks for your time, friends. Smiley face. Consider supporting or following us via my birthday song crying face. My dog sings this song every time I leave for work. Stop my birthday song crying face. My dog sings this song every time I leave for work. Stop listening to that song when you're sad. The music is rightward arrow become a real tool. I just want to tell you guys how much it warms my cold heart to see so many people loving my little short. I never could have imagined how great it feels to share something I created from scratch. From my dark Antichrist means against Christ. God bless everyone. We are saved by grace through faith, not works. Salvation is a free gift from God given to those. This is from thanks, immortality and exploration of Do something about it. These people aren't even under oath. That's a bit harsh on Oasis. You may not like the arrogance of Liam and Noel, but I feel you cannot deny the greatness of songs like Don't Look Back in Anger or Champagne Supernova. I want him to sign over his rights, and I want him to step up and support our daughter. This video has too many mistakes. And hey race YBRBR, if you came to this video looking for accurate information, I highly suggest looking into the comments, as there are many experts, scientifically literate people who addressed and correct every mistake in the video. BRBR1. I used really bad sources, and I didn't fact check my information well. BR2. I did not research thoroughly enough, and I completely overlooked an insane amount of nuances, information, and they say that a lower-end 90s digital camera is to have images about the same resolution of a $20 35mm disposable camera box camera. Quite a wild claim. When digital cameras took images like film. I have a digital camera now, but one thing that is, wow, this is very helpful and nice video, my friend. Immortality and exploration of universe. All scientists are people, then most people are idiots. Therefore, most scientists are idiots. They are as knowledgeable in science as they clueless about absolutely everything else. They don't even know who they work for. I don't know where this view of it's immoral to do this came from, other than it's really scary because someone is from an older time and does not understand it. It's just faster evolution and controlled. On top of that, regular evolution doesn't take the woman. It reminds me of some women I have dated, lol. Good Lord. How can anyone not see that? This is just part 5. You have the best POVs. Giveaway announcement. BR May sneaker giveaway. ABR Yeezy 350 V2, Air Jordan 1, and AAPE Plus Runners Up giveaway announcement. BR, thank you very much, sir. Sir Yatu AAP Puri Research KRKAAO Yathoda SE Explain Kia Crow please. FBDT, bro, I met him at Urban Jump the other day. J fist bumped him and got a photo. Me as the landlord after kicking out a single mother of 3 who worked 2 jobs day and night because they are short $10 on rent fee. Average human after realizing he is human. I'm a breathtaking atmosphere and richness. Dove heart suit, dove fire, dove heart suit, dove fire, dove heart suit, dove. Dove heart suit, dove rainbow, dove heart suit, dove sunrise, dove heart suit, dove sparkles. Bell, like, amp, subscribe and share if you enjoyed this video. BR, which technology would you like to have right now? Cool about, I blame the secret history for my obsession. Bohemian Grove. Quote thy quote smirking face. The secret history brought me here. Seen many of these removals and I can't bro, soon I will be like Sense because I'm scared of stinging insects. I can't take Tommy Tallarico seriously anymore at this point. Is that from Powerpuff Girls in Cartoon Network? Correction. At the value for RC equals minus 8.57 kN, and later, the value for RA equals minus 11.43 kN. Why is there nice? Assalamu alaikum apubr love you gaser cutting, and if since you are in opposite version, it will be censored the toot beep beep body part. Your vids are the most practical I've seen on this subject. Your vids are the most. But what about Lekka? Somebody help me break the habit of pushing Mongo. Been trying to learn to push off with my back foot, but I've pushed Mongo for years and it feels so comfortable doing it that way. Till you eat concrete from looping out. Where did you get the deck? What deck is that? It looks sick and I might get it. The song matches the video so good 100, and we didn't get to hear the others lad's answer face with tears of joy. I'd like to see the background change according to the words. Not the Model Y but EQB, if that makes sense. I don't get why you put a grill in the front for Fs. Companies have a chance to do something different with. I love getting out in my kayak on a lake at sunrise and seeing what the Lord has painted for the day. For more useful vocabulary, watch these lessons of mine next. B are opposing ideas in English. Despite, although, nevertheless. English, by or with, frog. Pathfinder, excellent, found out I have hypothyroidism. Writing hand from Canada. My husband finally found treatment that worked for her health condition thyroid with the help of herbs. Red heart. I have been able to beat hypothyroidism with alternative herbs and body cleanser. I feel relieved face now. Natural herbal treatment works better than Western medicine. Contact on YouTube today and be free from hypothyroidism. Get his alternative body cleanser and see the positive change in less than 14 days. Waving hand. Merithyroid G she be terathic NHI ho RHATHAR main thyrox 1 million test every day. I waiting for your 1 million test and magic. So glad I found this video. THX for the answer and explanation. Keep it up or doing GD. I am so happy we used this channel. Thumbs up. Like. We use chords here in India. Thank you very much. I was confused. Scientifically. Nice. Can men use this one? Yellow heart, purple heart, yellow heart. Thanks. Folded hands, medium dark skin tone, party popper. Does this only affect scalp hair? Salamat NG Marami. Folded hands. What's your age? Thinking face BR. Tell me in comments. Right arrow. Please pray the Lord's Prayer repeatedly throughout the day, every day, and encourage others to do the same. We need Almighty God's help too. Thanks for all the feedback. Smiley face. I looked through the comments. Thanks Cloud805. Great video bro. That lisp is out of control. Champ. 69. Make more of this, but click here and get the best resources online to master English grammar and LMAO. I am joking, it's a fake hand smiling face with hearts, woman fairy light skin tone loudly crying face 2 hearts. LMAO. I am joking. When I do art I fear feeling too much pain in my back. I also fear not having enough time for my full-time job as a teacher, which takes already like 14 to 16 hours a day. I also fear failure and having wasted so many hours. But then I try to enjoy the process as much as possible and not focus so much on the outcome. It's a very hard thing to do, art, man. The art is the easy part. The hard part. Support us by following our Spotify chart increasing stock analysis tool I use. ABR movie camera, more free content. ABR bird, I post random thoughts on Twitter too. Thanks for the good summary. Now is the perfect time to start buying stocks and crypto, BTC, ETH, if you are just being introduced. I really wish I started earlier. I'm learning this doesn't have to be as complicated as some people make it out to be. Thanks to Deborah Haycraft program for helping me get into her trading server and investing guidelines. Investing and trading are more than just having toss skills. There is a big component of discipline and emotional maturity that one has to work on. Time in the market versus timing the market. If you keep that mentality as an investor, you will stay calm during the storm. Within some months I was making a lot more money and have continued on that same path with Deborah. Stock picking is an effort in futility, particularly at an uncertain time such as this. My portfolio is still significant, about $320,000, but I'm not confident about picking stocks anymore. Are there really no other options for me to gain from the stock market? If I were hesitant to invest in a company ran by Elon, this interview kinda solidifies it. You just gave money to a company that lobbies the government to make filing taxes harder. This video was sponsored by Ren. Offset your carbon footprint on Ren. The first 100 people who sign up will have 10 extra trees planted in their name. I did not watch enough of the trial to form a whiny little bitches. It's so sad they're not celiac and have to be on a strict mech. Riven would have been the play emo. Dang, actually crazy game, sister man. When I get electrocharge I end up going mascot. Hopefully get an emblem to put on an Aatrox, with Aatrox and Ionic Spark. Wouldn't WW been way better with BT? Where's all the Republican Second Amendment fanatics saying Trump isn't above the Constitution and that the Second Amendment says so? Love watching these old ones. Can't believe we got through 4 YRS of the worst and lowest IQ imposter ever. It's always interesting to see these titles and having to check the date because you just have no idea which scandal this is. Republicans let him run around thinking he could do whatever he wanted. They are the ones who are making Trump look stupid. They are in the background laughing their ass off. Volume too low. LMAO quote top general quote face with tears of joy, 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 top of them all. Donald Trump ran and was elected, and the dumb snub did not know what the Constitution is. He thought to be our president is to granted permission to do what he want. Wasn't Article 2 the right to have guns? And so if they continue to not listen, do you apply 3 belt strokes across the buttocks or 4? This was pretty accurate. These role plays were always so silly and awkward at the same time. We could never get through them without laughing. Well, make sure to follow my TikTok, Lizzie Doris. Make sure to follow my TikTok, Lizzie Doris Sparkling Heart. All the introverts. Your t-shirt is so nice, and your face skin and your hair are just so beautiful and sparkling sparkles. Wow, I just got motivated to learn this beautiful. This audio is terrible. I rode a 2015 350 and it just felt like a nowhere bike. To me it went like a fast 250, and I had a lot of high hopes for it with all the rave reviews it gets, but they just don't do it for me. I did this upgrade about 6 months ago on my 2016 KTM, and it is everything to the letter that this review says. BRBRI great upgrade, BRBR everything about it is better. I wonder, sounded like a real Harley. Ran a God is able. Aquifers, the mortal enemy of Dwarf Fortress players. So, can this solve the sinking city problem because of groundwater depreciation? Yeah, my small town, we have this place called Duke Energy put up some facility. Well, unbeknownst to everybody south of them, we had to re-drill our wells deeper because we all ran out of water. Epic. Discovered this channel only a day or so ago and I'm thrilled. Great content and delivery. Will we? Some preach that we are already in the tribulation and there isn't a rapture. America is ripe for judgment. We are living in the last days, and my Bible tells me that in the last days wickedness will abound. No one is coming to save America. Jesus is coming to rapture the church, but America's great days. What is your favorite food? Best answer might get gift card. Eyes backhand index pointing down. Open quote subtitlesclosed captions. C. Quote para essay lyrics. FIA fire fire fire. Tula YLNG man-made potential. Fire. Angas ya ha 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 ha.